Right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and week 29 of the off season. Got a monster on the go because I've just got back from arms. You'll be seeing on the screen a couple of exercises from my arm workout, as in all the tricep exercises. I have just finished the second work block of check-ins from my office, of course. Go, ready to basically chill out after now. We get my workout nearly, and then watch a bit of football between my work blocks. I accidentally deleted the footage, but we weighed in at 97.9 kilos on Friday. A good 1.1 kilo jump from last week. Food is starting to pack on now. Definitely a lot fuller this week. The arms pump shot as well will be there to show you how I was looking, how I was feeling. Super happy with the look as well with this 1.1 kilo. It wasn't like, of course, when you put on a kilo in a week, it's not going to be a kilo of muscle, but the body composition is holding nicely, looking full, still lean, still nice and shapely. So that is super positive. Very excited for leg day tomorrow. PR is about to go down, that is for sure, but I'm going to leave you with that and I'll catch you tomorrow. Right, what is going on, everyone? I have just got out of the gym, hence being absolutely drenched. Another very successful leg day. I told you yesterday that it was going down today. I was planning on getting an extra rep on the hack and an extra rep on the pendulum as usual, but I done my last build-up set before my top set and it just moved. So I was like, do you know what? Instead of going for 210 for maybe 8, I'm gonna try and get 6 again, but go for 220, so 5.5 plates. That is an all-time heaviest on the hack, and we got 5. Super happy. Of course, you'll already be seeing on the screen that and the pendulum squat, which went up 5 kilos on as well. And I got max reps. I did 7 and 1 last week. Obviously, Lewis came and saved me on that 8th rep and made me do that 8th rep. But this week, with no one there, I got the 7. It's definitely a grinder. Maybe would have had another assisted in me, but that was all-time heaviest on both. Obviously, you hear the rattling around. I've got my post-workout cereal ready to go. Took an extra rep on my top set of the leg extension first exercise and went up another 10 kilos on the squat press, which I got 2 less reps on, but I also went up in my build-up sets as well, so extra load in those. Happy with that. Split squats went up 10 kilos on my first set and 10 kilos on my final set. Still getting 10 reps, still finding that weight where I'm failing at, nailing the execution on the way up. Super successful session. You'll see the pump shots on the screen following the exercises, and the pump was pumping full as a house, that is for sure. The size is coming, all departments, but the legs, we don't lack on leg day, you know how it goes over here. POA for today, get this down me, get back, another work block. I've got a call with Brad when I get home, and then after that it is kick back and relax. Well, to come back, to have a call with Brad, do a work block, watch the first game, do another work block, watch the second game, tidy up and then go to bed. That is the POA when the football's on. I'm just trying to catch my breath. I'm absolutely wrecked, so instead of waffling on for the sake of waffling on, I'll catch you tomorrow. You'll see that, I don't know if you can see actually if I did leave any pictures, but I didn't do the washing for my shorts, so I have a red top on and purple shorts. But enough of that. I'll catch you tomorrow for a big Delts and Hams day. Right, what is going on, everyone? As you can see, I've just finished all 4, but more importantly, we've got a supplement restock. Got the Strom Stack, as always, Stimmy Max and Vascular Max Strawberry Kiwi on both of those. I'm pretty sure, yep. Beautiful. And then also a re-up on cream of rice and electrolytes. We've got the pineapple punch electrolytes, my favourite flavour, and my favourite flavour of the supplement needs cream of rice, which is the cookie dough flavour. It is banging. Alternate between that and JP's custard cream and salted caramel, which are my 2 favourite flavours. Ran the maple syrup up until now, as you would have seen if you did watch my full day of eating. A link to that is in the description below. I really enjoyed eating that as a first meal, but I like to switch them every time I do it because it feels like you're eating something different every time, right? You would have already been seeing my top sets of my 2 pressing movements from delts and my pump shots. All-time strength PRs is the theme at the moment in this off season because we're reaching peak strength and it's just getting better and better and better. And hopefully it doesn't stop. Got an extra 2 reps on the top set of the Atlantis press, up from 7 with 130 to 9 with 130. So I'm going to take another low progression, go 135 next week. And the prime press was an extra rep, I believe, up from 6 to 7. I think I got 7. And I got an extra rep on the second set. I didn't film that, but what I do on the prime kit is do my top set with however I load it, and then a second top set with more load in the length and range, the beginning range of the movement, just as a way to get a little bit extra and really empty the tank, pardon the pun, on each exercise that I do on the prime equipment. So I've got an extra rep on both of those. The pump shots, I'm looking fuller, feeling a lot better as well. The food is sticking in the right places, not too much body fat being put on at the moment, I'm happy to admit, but we're 97.9 we weighed in at on Friday, so around the 98 mark, closing in on that 100 kilo mark, which will be better than the last time we were 100 kilos, which was better than the last time and the last time before that. So every time we hit that 100 kilo mark, it's a point for review. How are we looking at 100 kilos? Are we going to push up another 2 to 5, or are we going to pull down and go again with better quality each time we go? Just hovering around that mark, just doing this with the plane instead of going too high up and having to drastically pull down and risk losing some built tissue, of course, when you have to keep yo-yo dieting like that, especially without a game plan or a deadline in terms of a show. Not until next year. I'm super excited to get back on stage, but the work is being done now. That is the most important part, and it's just unveiling that when we get to it. But that's enough waffling. I'm going to get this put away, chop up some chicken ready to meal prep, and then I'll be back with you tomorrow. I didn't even check. It could have been raining, I could have just sat in wet there, but we survived. What is going on, everyone? Today is my non-training day. I had a busy morning of calls, meetings and work blocks, as well as filming some stuff for educational reels, and of course the back workout, which will be following this week. Full walkthrough of my current back workout, sets, reps, exercises, set up, execution techniques, all that good stuff, mental cues. But we've got a delivery here, as you can see, I'm trained by JP. A new flavour of performance protein to try, caramel fudge. That'll go in with my cereal, my oats, my cream of rice. Excited to try those. And then health sups galore on the restock. Here we've got D3 and K2, so omega-3s, and of course Love Heart. All keeping health in check. PA for the rest of the day is to do a bit of editing work. I've got a couple of work blocks to do, midweek check-ins, and get myself ready for back tomorrow. A big back day, I cannot wait. Feeling super strong this week, so I'm looking to take that momentum into the final 2 workouts of the week, as well as obviously check in on Friday. Got a few more days left of the current protein, but this should be being used maybe in next week's vlog. Hopefully the week after, help my protein stretch, but we'll see what happens when it comes to it. Omega-3s, of course, those healthy fats for heart health as well as joint health, more heart health, and we've got the D3 and K2 as well, which are in a puddle on the table. So before I end up ruining my entire supply, I'm gonna get out of here and I'll catch you tomorrow. Right, what is going on, everyone? I have just got back from training back. You'll be seeing a couple of clips on the screen overlaid over this just as I go through it. Top set on barbell rows and top set on deadlifts. As usual, a very successful session. Took progressions in all lifts, cleaned up on the barbell rows, second time rowing 110 there, and took an extra rep on a deadlift as well, which cannot complain. Super happy with that. Just about to get some post-workout food in myself. Obviously I had my higher day post back, come home now to eat again. I'm super hungry, so I'm not going to keep you for too long. Got a call with Brad and the Empty Tank team this evening, talking about some of the stages of learning in terms of turning things from conscious to unconscious, when, like, for example, training, habits, execution of exercises. Also, you'll be seeing my pump shots on the screen, looking a lot fuller, that is for sure. I decided not to film in shot and be half out the shot when I was taking those pictures, but it is what it is. They still look good nonetheless. I'm happy with that. Tomorrow is check-in day, so gonna get myself shaved this afternoon, and then obviously have my group call, and that'll be that. So without further ado, I'm gonna crack on with that. I'll catch you in the morning for the check-in. Right, what is going on, everyone? We went up 300 kilos, 300 grams this week, 98.2 this morning. Like I said, 300 gram jump, a lot fuller in physique. I really enjoyed hitting that twisting back double. You'll see on the check-in shots, you'll see them on the screen as I take you through the morning. So yeah, very good, especially those classic shots. The waist is still nice and tight, it's snatched, a lot fuller, especially in the delts and arms from the beginning of the growing phase, that's for sure. I'm just getting in my morning steps. I've done my AM morning walk, but this is steps between meal 1 and meal 2 before, like I said, before we have our pre-workout meal and go and hit the chest. Very excited for today. I'm feeling especially strong, so we're going to put some PRs up, that is for sure, and wrap up the week strong. So what I'm going to do is finish this walk, get back, eat meal 2, and then I'm off to go and train. So I'll catch you after that. Right, let me turn on the light here. You can hear my cream of rice on the go. I've also got 2 pills in my mouth, so 2 secs. Cheers. Right, and as I'm showing you my top set of the dumbbell press as well as the pump shots from today's chest workout, give me 2 sets as I whip up some more cream of rice. Right, that's better. I just had to give it a stir so it doesn't go too dry and clumpy. You want that perfect consistency. 47.5s. Up 1 rep this week, and the chest session just flew. It was an insane chest session, honestly. It progressed all across the board. It is the mantra for the week. Progressions all across most movements in most workouts are really hitting peak strength. The pump shots were the best they've ever been. You'd have seen the check-in shots from this morning a lot fuller, and it really translated into the pump shots even more so. So we can't complain, but I am watching the football currently. We have got France, Portugal on right now. Obviously Spain, Germany just finished, which was a great game as well. So what I'm going to do is leave you here. Again, get my cream of rice out before it goes too dry. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. Tomorrow marks week 30 of the off season, and let's make it a big one. I'll catch you for that.